What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 2 of season 2 of Marvel's What If, with the episode titled What If Peter Quill attacked Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yeah, this is the version of What If in which Peter was actually raised by Ego instead of taken by Yondu and raised on Yondu's ship. This will be interesting to see how Peter, this version of Peter, is attitude and behavior. So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, you know the drill. Check out both channels. Make sure that be part of the Guru Gang. Help get me to 420 on my YG Anime channel. And once we get to those benchmarks, celebration is in order for like a Perfect Strangers, Balkabar Talkamos, Ghost and Larry Apple, Dance of Joy, and another celebration right there. And with that, and like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to have like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And the full-length reaction posted on my Patreon, sync up on your end when you check that out. That link along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, episode 2 of season 2 of Marvel's What If. What if Peter Quill attacked Earth's Mightiest Avengers? Alright, here we go.
Commander, do you have eyes on the target?
Barely.
Cannot allow it to enter USS base.
Copy that. Weapons hot. Fire at will.
The military seeing a serious threat.
Contact. The object is hit. It's going down.
Where?
New York. Where else? 1988. Crash landed. There's Peter.
Is that a kid?
Not just any kid, but Peter Quill. A son of Earth, now threatens to destroy the very world he once called home. And
That's
the
not good.
entire universe along with it. 6 months earlier, the Ravagers were dispatched to abduct Peter Quill from his homeworld. But young Quill's captor couldn't bring himself to turn him over. At least that's how the story often goes.
Yeah, that
But
version.
in this universe, Yondu never had his change of heart. He turned Peter over to his father, the
Ego.
celestial being known as Ego.
Wow, you won't be needing these anymore, people. Not when there's so much more for you to play with.
Ego called it the expansion, to remake the universe in his image. And with his son now at his side, he
Like
had all
father,
the
like
power
son.
he needed to bring it to fruition.
All destroyed.
Project Pegasus.
A wave of cosmic
Peggy
radiation
Carter.
within 24 hours of his arrival.
And I thought my kid was a pain in the ass.
Tony has spoken.
Tony Stark, Howard.
Has an entire
I
nuclear.
know that there's a person on Earth who can stop it.
Not one person working alone, but a team made up of the best our little planet has to offer.
You forgetting we're in the middle of a Cold War?
This boy has already torn through Midtown Manhattan in a matter of minutes, Howard. At the rate he's going, our planet won't last a day. We need help.
Okay. Who's on our roster?
There's no vegetable.
The potato chips are the
Hank Pym and Hope.
Seriously?
Landline phone.
Hank, please, don't hang up.
Hung up.
Listen, if you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Just do one thing. Turn on the TV.
What?
Dad, you should see this.
Send the plane.
One step ahead of you.
The plane has already been sent. Take your daughter to work day.
Used to work, sweetie.
This must be real bad if they had the balls to call us in.
Foster. Great. Now I...
Lawrence Fishburne's character from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
What's the matter? Didn't want to spring for a sitter.
Wow, who's the guy in the armor?
King T'Chaka of the
King
African Kingdom of
T'Chaka.
Wakanda. They don't typically involve themselves in global affairs, but
Wakanda.
yes.
Was during the war.
Yes, I understand you even donated some vibranium to your efforts.
We made a shield out of it. Lost it in the Arctic, but other than that, things
Captain
turned out
America.
pretty well.
Hey, so he sent the Winter Soldier.
Ah, the Winter
world's
Soldier.
most deadly
Bucky.
assassin.
He looks just like him, Howard. Like Bucky.
I'd heard the rumors, but even if they're true, the man we knew is long gone.
Hmm.
And we have bigger fish to fry.
He's on the move, heading towards Coney Island.
Are we even going to be able to intercept him in time? New York's a long way from the Mojave Desert.
Not in my ride.
Dr. Wendy Lawson, U.S. Air Force. She's
Hmm.
there.
That uniform doesn't really look like Air Force.
It's not. It's Kree Star Force.
Uh-oh. Well,
Long story. I'll
Kree.
explain on the way.
this version, she's a good guy.
Hey, this kid puts on quite a show.
He wants some cotton candy. Or just wants to ride the rides.
He does not look all that threatening.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
You would think the leader of a technological superpower that masquerades as a third world country would appreciate that.
Oh,
He appears to
To be enjoying himself on this tilt-a-whirl. If you can isolate
Being a
the
kid.
you should be
What's the matter, kid? Something.
oh, that's not good. That may trigger him. Oh, luring him into the fun house. Oh! Decapitated the stuffed animal.
distance will only make this more difficult.
Oh, that's not good. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh!
I got him.
You don't got him. Yee.
Guys, problem child, 12 o'clock.
Oh, that's not good. Avengers assemble.
Great.
Come on, people.
Winter Soldier wants to attack it head on. Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, he's got it. That's not good. Oh, is that Thor? It's Thor.
Is it really you?
If you are referring to your doom, then yes.
Bummer. I thought you were the dude from Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Jotunheim was the first to fall. Asgard soon thereafter. One by one, the armies
The
of the
chamber.
Nine realms perished at that boy's hand.
Well, if you've come all this way, you must have a plan in mind.
The celestial seedling. Egos used them to implant his essence on planets across the universe.
Celestial
I
seedling.
recovered Earths on my way here from a place called Missouri.
Why don't we just shove this thing down the garbage disposal? Problem solved.
Wrong. The seedling is protected by a veil of cosmic energy. Only a being of celestial origin can penetrate it.
So if you're lost in
Oh, the girl.
you can never
She's gonna use hope.
Never. Come on. No, just me.
Are those two gonna fall in love and marry each other
Good song though.
in this version?
My mom's favorite. You're holding on to it pretty tight. I know if I still had mine, I'd probably be doing the same. Why else do you think I'd fly 10,000 light years to get here? In a ship, by the way, with no tape deck. I'm just trying to get home.
Where are my particles?
Uh-oh.
Where's Hope? And where's my key card?
Oh, that's not good. She shrunk him.
And thank you, Dad.
Whoa, that was crazy.
I noticed a bus stop about a mile out.
No way. This was your mom's.
Look, it's a long ride to Missouri, and she'd be glad to know I'm
Hope is the way for Quill
Thanks.
to be a good guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
down here.
You guys are making a mistake. Peter's not behind all this. It's his dad. He
Ego.
says he's like a weird alien space god or something.
I will find the boy and destroy him and the seedling myself.
Hey, Lightning Boy, we kind of have a team thing going on here.
To see to it that the boy submits to Asgardian justice.
Which entails what exactly?
Eternal flagellation, impalement...
Eternal flagellation.
Standard stuff.
We can't just let you take him.
Is
He's a threat even without the seedling.
Well, what do you know? He speaks.
And who would have thought? He's advocating murder.
It's a bit on the nose if you ask me.
Nevertheless, his logic is sound. To
Let
ensure-
Hope talk to him.
You're here to do the right thing. And Peter deserves our help as much as anyone.
Hope, the voice of
You
reason.
want me to tell you where he went? Then you have to promise me you'll help him.
Peter. Why can't he hear me? Damn it.
Another alien vessel about to make landfall. Right outside.
Oh, man.
Time to suit up. Avengers assemble.
How the hell are we gonna take on two?
There is an ancient Wakandan proverb from the days before our tribes united. One only wins a two-front war by getting out of your enemy's way.
Can't fight them both, let them fight each other.
Yeah,
Awesome.
father versus son.
Definitely. He may be our only hope of
Oh,
salving your old
his
dad.
mother's
You
grave.
really think a child is going to be so willing to fight his own father? What?
You're not a parent, are you, Wendy?
The impending battle. Now that's not good.
If you've come to destroy us, you're going to be leaving here very disappointed.
Destroy you? No, no, no. I've come to save you. By growing and spreading and covering all that exists.
Well, that's not good.
You don't see that every day.
Fire! Let's keep reproducing.
By Odin's beard.
A giant ego.
Winter Soldier, do you copy?
Where is he? Oh, sniper. Oh, he's gonna kill the kid.
Okay, Hank.
The Americans have located the target.
Хорошо. Ты готов исполнять?
Oh,
Hey there, kid. I'm Hank, Hope's dad. She's...
I thought maybe if I came back here, I wouldn't feel so alone. But
his mother's grave.
without my mom, it doesn't even feel like home anymore.
Don't shoot.
Stand down, soldier. I intercepted your handler's transmission.
It's just you and me, pal.
There is no me.
I know how you feel, Peter. Since we lost Hope's mom, our home hasn't felt the same either. And to be
Hank is
honest,
connecting with Peter.
the pain, the anger.
You don't know me.
Steve Rogers did. And the man
There you
he
go,
knew,
Steve.
the friend he loved, would never
Connecting with
take
Steve.
that shot.
Using Steve to get through to Bucky.
Stark, are you seeing this?
Howard, you have hostiles inbound.
Not good.
Peter, come back with us.
Ooh.
Hank, Lawson, did you get the kid?
He didn't
Yeah,
shoot.
we got him.
Base has been compromised. Get out of there.
Well, that's not good.
The seedling!
Someone must stop it!
There you go.
Oh, yeah!
Krusty, jump!
Krusty. It's one fast insect.
We got it.
I hope you're right about this, kid.
Are they gonna have their own Groot and Rocket moment?
Peter, whoa, you're alive! And you seem to have fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Hmm.
This is my home, Dad. This is my mom's home.
Though you'll come to understand, everything dies. Except us.
How could you say that? My mother. You said you loved her.
And that I did. The reason for our existence would never come to pass.
That's gonna piss him
I did
off.
what I had to do. As you...
My mother?
No, I get it. You're upset.
No, he's pissed.
You're right. But you do.
Peter.
And with this, a little bit of you will always live inside of me.
Yeah.
Mom says I'm a Star Lord.
Star-Lord. Ooh, he went all Goku. So he's gonna be adopted by Hank?
I thought maybe you kids might like to have her.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, the cat.
Dog guy.
Peter, you don't say no to a free cat.
Any word on Silent but Deadly?
He's in the wind.
Bucky,
Something broke through that day in Missouri. The
Yeah.
Winter Soldier may be out there, but I'm pretty sure Bucky Barnes is out there with him.
and Bucky is, Winter Soldier died, Bucky lives.
Afraid I must bid thee farewell.
Come on, what about dessert? Hank burnt a pie.
The boy may have destroyed Ego's corporeal form, but his planet still lives, and the universe will not know peace. No invite?
Perhaps you forgot, Goldilocks. We have sort of a team thing.
Avengers.
Then I suggest you suit up.
Ah. Oh, the cat, Hope and, Peter. Alright, episode number 2 of season 2, with this version of What If Peter Quill attacked Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And this version, a Yondu without a conscience basically takes him to his father Ego, and Ego raises him and sends him out to basically destroy other galaxies, and plants his seed and becomes in order for the expansion to for his own control of the universe. And when he comes to and Peter coming to Earth destroys everything and goes to Coney Island, and just basically wants to have fun as a young kid would. But he gets captured, taken back to Pegasus instead of S.H.I.E.L.D. In this version, S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't exist. There's no Nick Fury, no Coulson, but there is other versions of this version of the Avengers. We got Hank Pym, we got Peggy Carter, we got Howard Stark, T'Chaka, not T'Challa, and the Winter Soldier Bucky, because in this version Steve died and left in the ice, and I guess this version the U.S. is working with the Russians. So, but yeah, and it's just and that we have Hope Van Dyne, a young Hope Van Dyne, who was able to be introduced in a way that she is basically connecting with Peter and through music. And I seriously thought in some ways that they would get together, a young Peter and a young Hope, and end up getting married. But there is a possibility of that happening, maybe because of their connection as young kids. Maybe Hank basically adopts Peter, but if that happens, it's gonna be a little weird. Family dynamic, yeah. But in any case, they find Peter at Mom's grave, and in this version, Hank is more reasonable, not angry, not crusty, or cynical when it comes to politics and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. But he was able to get through to Peter, and then they take him to Pegasus headquarters, where all hell was breaking loose with Ego and being attacked, and Thor came. So yeah, before that. So in any case, young Peter was able to absorb his father's powers and basically help destroy that version of Ego, because the Ego is a giant planet out there. So it's going to be able to. They're going to be able to. That version of the Avengers, along with Hope and Peter and the cat, are going to go out and try to destroy him or defeat him. So there's that. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode number 2 of What If. What if Peter Quill attacked the Earth's Mightiest Heroes? That'll be posted on my Patreon. That link along with social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. Tip of the hat to you. Piss tap high five. If you enjoyed my reaction to this or any of my reactions on my Inner Sanctum channel, Yeah, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like, button, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And be part of the Guru Gang. If you do, and get to that 400 mark for my Inner Sanctum channel, which is this channel, a celebration and a Balcomar Talk, Most Coast and Larry Appleton, Perfect Strangers, Dance Joy, along with another celebration. And with that said, till next time for episode number 3 of What If for season 2. All right, later.